I predicted this team would go 10-7. No, excuse me, 11-6. I said 11-6, just to be generous.
Mm-hmm. I think I said the
What did
same.
we not see coming with this 49ers team? Because I feel a little blindsided.
Yeah. So the reason why I think I predicted the same 11-6. I think there's two things that we didn't see coming, or I guess you could say three. The first one is, and I'm not superstitious, but I'll knock on wood for the people that are. The first thing I didn't see coming was health. The health of this team has been a big difference maker for them this year. Previous years, we're going through 2-3 quarterbacks, like multiple people are injured. Health has been a big difference maker for this team. Why they've been so successful, even on the skid, the games they lost, I think a lot of it had to do with health. Yesterday we saw the 49ers struggle a little bit in the run game because of the absence of Javon Hargrave and Eric Armstead. So health is a big factor for the success and the failures of this team. That's one thing we did not see coming. And the other part, the reason why the 49ers, they gave up 29 points yesterday, which isn't good. They gave up 200-plus rushing yards yesterday, which isn't good. But what we didn't see coming, or what I didn't see coming, is Brock Purdy playing like the best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I really did not see coming at all.
No.
Yeah, and I think that's the difference. I mean, this offense is carrying – the offense carried the team yesterday. And we never had that. We were able to say that about a 49ers team under Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers so far, and I did not see that coming.
No, I didn't see it coming either. I mean, he wasn't good in training camp. A lot of people said it didn't matter, but he wasn't good in training camp. And it was because he was coming off a serious injury, which was understandable. He was on a pitch count. He wasn't throwing every day. He was fresh off a serious surgery. And I didn't think it necessary. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it meant that he was going to revert back to being a backup or that it was going to take him a while. But I don't think anyone thought he was going to win an MVP fresh off this injury, not even a year removed from this injury. So his rapid recovery, and not just recovery, but his ability to improve. His arm looks stronger than last year. Has been shocking. Incredible. And it's got to be the mark of a elite upper echelon competitor.
Yeah. I have confidence in this team like I haven't had confidence in a 49ers team in a long time. I was even thinking about it with Cap and those guys. I definitely didn't have confidence like I do now with the 49ers team that went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. I was like, man, maybe we could pull it off. But with Jimmy, I just never had this level of confidence. Even with Cap, I did, but it was kind of surprised the way he played in the postseason. He kind of just jumped out. But at this point in the season, I don't think I had this level of confidence in that team either. It's been since the 90s. And I think the biggest part of it is because this 49ers offense is playing at the highest level they have since the 90s, since they had Steve Young, probably since 1998. We haven't seen this level of offense. So the fact that the 49ers have a great defense like they've always had under Kyle Shanahan, and now they have an offense that's just as good, if not better, than the defense, I did not see that coming. It's crazy to think about Brock Purdy going from last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant. He was not pushing the ball downfield like he is this year. Then he gets a UCL injury, and he has to have surgery. I don't care if you were the biggest supporter of Brock Purdy last year. You didn't see this level of coming where he's leading the NFL in virtually every statistic. The 49ers have the number one offense in the NFL. You did not see that coming. You might have really thought Brock Purdy was going to be good and he was a playmaker and he's better than Jimmy and all that stuff. But did anyone really say he's going to be the MVP next year coming off of the UCL injury? I don't think anyone saw that coming. And it's why I'm so confident in this team and excited about this postseason.